This is Chapter 3, problem number 20. Starting from rest, several toy cars roll down ramps at different lengths and angles. Rank them according to their speed at the bottom of the ramp, from slowest to fastest. Car A goes down a 10-meter ramp, inclined at 15 degrees. Car B goes down a 10-meter ramp, inclined at 20. Car C goes down an 8-meter ramp, inclined at 20 degrees also. And a car D goes down a 12-meter ramp, inclined at 12 degrees. So the first thing I want to do is I would like to find out what exactly the accelerations are first. So we have four vehicles. We have vehicle A, vehicle B, C, and D. So we'll go through. We know that A is equal to G sine theta. And when we do that, we get 9.8 sine of 15. We find that the acceleration is going to be equal to 2.54 meters per second squared. If we follow this same pattern, go through for B, C, and D, we find that B has an acceleration of 3.35 meters per second squared. C has an acceleration of 3.35 meters per second squared. They have the same angle, so the same acceleration. And we find that D has an acceleration of 2.04 meters per second squared. So the next thing we want to know, again, is who has what their speeds are so that we can rank them. So we'll go back to part A. We get v sub f squared minus v sub o squared equals 2ad. V sub o squared is going to be equal to 0, starting from rest. So we get v sub f squared is equal to 2 times 2.54 times 10 meters. Take the square root of both ends, and we get that v sub f is going to be 7.13 meters per second. Again, following the pattern, we'll get for v sub f for B equal to 8.19 meters per second. For C, we get v sub f is equal to 7.32 meters per second. And for D, v sub f is equal to 7 meters per second. So when we rank them from slowest to fastest, we should get a ranking of D, A, C, and B. So there you go. That is Chapter 3, problem number 20.